morning. It's been an odd couple of days. We had a bit of a COVID scare. We had one of Jessica's family members over at her house. She stayed the night. Turned out she tested positive for COVID. So we've been super quarantined for the last couple days. My wife Jessica, because she is a healthcare worker, she got the vaccine weeks ago. Me, I haven't gotten the vaccine, so we were a little scared for a while, but a lot of time has passed. We've gotten tested multiple times. We sanitized the shit out of this apartment. And luckily, I'm totally COVID free. Speaking of vaccine, that's what I'm doing today. Today, I am getting the COVID-19 vaccine. So, I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, but unfortunately that doesn't always pay the bills. So, I also work at Costco. I worked at Costco for some time. It's a well-paying job, and you know, because of that, I am considered like a frontline worker, essential worker, whatever the word is now. So that means I get to take the vaccine. Before, the only people who could take the vaccine are people 65 and older, or if you work in the healthcare industry in some way. All those people got it first, which is great. Now they open it up to the next tier of people, which is, I forget the other ones, but one of them is like grocery store worker, which is what I am working at Costco. So I set an appointment and I'm gonna go get the vaccine today. So I'm gonna get dressed, do something about this hair, grab a cup of coffee, and I'm gonna head to the vaccination site to get a shot in the arm. Hi, how you doing?
Did I give your confirmation?
Yes.
Perfect. Do you mind if we just scroll up a little bit more? I would just need to see it. That's March 3rd.
Gotcha.
Table trying to come in on March 3rd, but it's March 4th.
People are impatient, I'm sure.
And this gentleman here will show you when he's ready where to go next.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good.
I need help with your feet. Hold on 1 second.
Uh-oh.
I need a moment of help, please. Sorry about that.
No worries, I got too big of an arm, huh?
I didn't say that to you. Okay, you want to drop your arm?
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Gotcha.
you. Just relax, okay?
Okay.
Because
I'll
you know
try.
what? The more you tense up, the more it's going to be painful.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so relax. Just
Okay.
yeah, nice and soft. Yes.
Perfect.
So this is the Pfizer vaccine that
Okay,
you're getting,
cool.
okay? All right. And you have any allergies?
No. Not that I know.
And this is your first shot, yeah?
Yes, first one.
Alrighty, congratulations, you have your first shot.
Awesome, exciting. Hello, morning.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Excellent.
Barely you noticed it.
Yeah, that's great. That's the way it's supposed to be. So we're just gonna hang out here in this line until 11:08, and you get released out at that point. If you start to feel odd or something, honk your horn.
Okay.
Come over and give you a hand.
All right, so it's been about an hour. It's been about an hour since I got the shot. I'm back home now. I feel 100% normal. My arm's not even sore. They told me that I can expect a little bit of arm soreness in the next couple days. So I pull up to the place. I live in Alameda County. So the vaccine site was at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. They had an awesome operation there. It ran so smooth. Like, I was, besides the waiting period, obviously, I was in and out. If I didn't have to wait, it'd have took 15 minutes, if that. So thank you to everybody at the Alameda County vaccine site at the fairgrounds. Everybody there was super awesome, friendly, informative, comforting, all the stuff. Part of the reason why I recorded myself is to show how easy it is, so that when it's your turn to get vaccinated, you go do it as quickly as possible. I want everyone to be safe. I want things to go back to normal. So the sooner that everyone gets their vaccinations and there's no COVID, the sooner we can do things normally, you know? So I pull up, I have the confirmation on my phone. They scan the little barcode, they check my ID, they verify that I am who I say I am. And then I go to the next spot under this like tent. The lady, I don't know if she's a nurse. They don't really say what they do. I assume the one shooting me in the arm was a nurse. But she was super nice. One thing that did happen though is I took off my hoodie so she could see my arm. And she had the syringe thing. And she's like, oh, 1 second. And she went back and she had to get a longer needle because I have a big arm. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. If that's a good thing, a bad thing. I don't know. It was a thing. So she had to get a longer needle. But I give her credit because she was kind of chatting me up, and as she was chatting me up, she was grabbing my arm and popping the thing in. And like, you know, you stay focused on what she's saying rather than the fact that there's a needle getting stuck in your arm. So it just makes it, I don't know, easier. The shot itself, barely felt it. A little prick, a little pinch. That was it. I felt totally fine. They slapped a Band-Aid on me and they sent me up to the next spot. So then they had me pull up to the next spot. They had me park in like a line, and then there I waited, I think it was either 15 or 20 minutes to make sure that I don't have any reactions to the vaccine. You just kind of sit in your car, and if you happen to have some sort of allergic reaction or negative reaction, you honk your horn, you flash your lights, you wave people down, and then they have an ambulance there and medical people all around in case there's any sort of thing wrong, so they can get to you right away and there's no problem. They were all super friendly. There were people in like vests and like a sign with like a thumbs up or a thumbs down. They would go by each car and ask how you're doing. Are you good? Are you bad? What's going on? Are you good? And you know, you just give them a thumbs up and you're good. And then once it's your time, you leave and that's it. So now I'm back home and I'm totally fine. I go back in 3 weeks, do it again, and that'll be it. I'll be covered. I strongly urge you that when it's your turn, go get the vaccine. Be safe. The sooner everyone gets vaccinated, the sooner we can all get back to normal. All right, that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the YouTube stuff, and I'll see you later.